how to write a mains answer. Mains answer, as you know, is a descriptive answer. There are two kinds of question: 10-mark question for GS papers 1, 2, and 3, 10-mark question and 15-mark question. How to write a mains answer is a very broad question, so I would like to narrow it down. I will say a few points that you have to keep in mind while you are writing a mains answer. First, an important thing that you have to keep in mind is that you should be writing an answer to the question that is asked. That is, you should address the demand of the question. You should not be writing what all you know about the topic. That is not required. But what you should do is to write what the question demands. That is the basic fundamental thing that is needed. That is a skill that you have to develop. And you can use the keywords from the keywords in the question while framing your subheadings, so that your answer is very, very closely aligned to the question or the demand of the question. The second most important thing you have to keep in mind while writing a mains answer is to improve the visibility. Make your points, your value addition points, your subheadings, your examples, your diagrams stand out so that it will catch the eye of the examiner. There are several tricks for that. I think by referring to Topper's copy, you can you can see all of that. So, and this is the second thing, and the third and another crucial thing I would say is to use simple language that everyone could connect to, and write short points and substantiate your answer with an example. So the examiner could easily relate your answer with the demand of the question. I think it will be a value addition thing. And in this is the broadest things that you have to keep in mind while writing a mains answer. And you also have to follow the I do not think if it is needed, but everybody is doing it, like to write an introduction, then body with subheadings, and a conclusion, proper conclusion. That will fetch you, that will give you marks for the 10 markers and 15 markers. I hope the broad question I was able to answer in my limited time.